This is Robert over at Capital Retail Group. One of the biggest challenges as commercial property managers is tracking the insurance for tenants, making sure that tenants and vendors have active and valid insurance for the property that they lease or that they're working on. This is really an ongoing challenge, and it's an ongoing task for property managers to make sure that this is active for the tenants and vendors. So we use a software tracking system that loads the requirements of the insurance for the tenant or the contractor and sends them a message stating that they need to have this insurance and send it to us, send us a copy of their insurance certificate. As an additional insured, it should be the property manager and the landlord. We always want to make sure that as an additional insured, again, the property manager and the landlord is added, and that the address is updated for the property manager at all times. So if in fact insurance is terminated for whatever reason due to non-payment, things like that, from the tenant's insurance company, that you as a property manager are notified that, hey, the insurance has lapsed. So in doing that, that really helps reduce the operational risk of the property management company and the property and the landlord. One thing to keep in mind though, just because you have a certificate of insurance does not mean that the insurance is actually valid. That is just proof at that time, at the time that that insurance agent created the certificate of insurance. That's all that is saying, is that that insurance is in place. It could be terminated 2 days later. So as an additional precaution, we always ask for a copy of the insurance policy. We send it along to the landlord. We keep it on file for us as well. So you want to try and have the certificate of insurance and a copy of the actual insurance policy from the tenant or the contractor. Keep in mind, track and use an automated software system for all this, because all of the leases or some of the leases can be different for each tenant. Different insurance requirements means that you can't just say, oh, it's $500,000 in liability for all the tenants. You have to look at each lease and figure out what the insurance requirements are. If you have any other questions, give us a call, 202-319-2884 or capitalretail.com.